call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
What's going on, guys? It's Colorado Kicks, and we're bringing you guys a new series this week. We're going to try to drop it. Hopefully I get this up by Tuesday. If not, it's going to be Wednesday, but we're going to try to drop it every Tuesday of the week. Just we're going to call it Cop or Not, and we're going to give you guys our opinion on what shoes are releasing, and if we think we'll cop them, or if you should, or like resell. Just talk about everything and give you our input on them. So let's get into this week's releases.
So tomorrow being August 17th, Wednesday. So if this doesn't show up till Wednesday, these released this morning.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how release goes. This is a shoe I think a lot of people, I have been personally at least, have been waiting for all summer long. This is the Ultra Boost Olympic Pack. So there's the gold, silver, and the bronze. Each shoe just has the heel cage in the color of the metal, except for the silver has a lot of like woven into the prime knit, which looks amazing.
Same, yeah. Yeah, just to go on with that as well, I think I'm not really feeling the bronze at all. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's the most like
Looks
slept on
cheap.
pair. Yeah, I don't like that back tab at all. And you'll see a picture up while we're talking about it. The gold pair I like a lot. I'm gonna try to get it and see it in hand. Just the gold, anything gold, I feel like with sneakers, obviously High Beast or anyone that likes shoes, they're gonna like that. But it has the leather cage too, and the tongue is leather as well. That's the only shoe out of the pack that has the leather. But the silver too is sick, like Austin said, with all that woven in silver on the toe. So yeah, I definitely think those two shoes are going to be the ones that you should look out for. Definitely sell out fast, in my opinion.
And then, so moving in to Thursday, the 18th, you have 967 colorways of the NMD dropping.
Not even joking.
I think the most intriguing thing out of that whole NMD thing is the XR1, which is what they've been promoting. I don't know if you guys follow Adidas Originals on Snapchat, but that's what they've had all the athletes in. Pusha T was wearing them the other day on their little concert series they've been doing. It's an NMD with a cage essentially. It doesn't have the front pod, and it's a little more rigid on the side rather than just all mesh, and they do have a mesh and a prime knit, I believe.
Yeah.
And then there's just a lot of other colorways. Some have released, popped up in boutiques, some have released overseas, some are brand new. It's just a giant.
Yeah, God, there's a ton. Yeah, so like he said, there's like 1, 2, 3, like I think like 4 colorways of the XR1 releasing. And I think it's cool. It's just something different. I don't think it's getting that much hype, or at least I haven't noticed it, like on Facebook groups and stuff like that.
The Ultra Boost is taking it.
Yeah, same. The Ultra Boost, definitely that pack or whatever that's releasing is just taking over. But I think the XR1, I feel like when people get that in hand, that's going to be another dope shoe that they release. And I'm liking the colorways that are releasing of it too. There's some dope ones. But as far as, like Austin said with the mesh NMDs, there's none that really catch my eye as something that will resell, which none of the mesh NMDs really have resold that good. Or I don't know, personally I don't really like the mesh ones. I like the prime knit. I don't know, I feel like that's the same for Austin. But yeah, that's it as far as Adidas goes. And then on the 19th, you have two Nike shoes. The KD9, they're calling it the Birds of Paradise. I guess it's like a teal with a black back half. I think it looks pretty clean.
I think the KD9 is getting a little more attention than the KD7 or the KD8 did.
Yeah.
But all of the releases have been, this summer's been packed of Jordan releases and packed of Adidas releases. Everything's kind of getting overlooked. I think this is going to be a super slept on colorway that, around this time next year people go back and are really going to enjoy. Yeah. It's just a different colorway. It's not the same thing. It's not the red, white, and blue that we've seen all summer for the Olympics. It's not a black and red. It's not, in this case now, a yellow and blue for Golden State or an Oklahoma City color. It's just different. And then that Flyknit Racer, there's a Flyknit Racer coming out. I have no idea how that'll do. It'll probably sit forever. The color code is Volt, except it looks like
it's like a forest green, kind of like that green that everyone likes, with the NMDs and stuff.
It's weird.
It's different. It's not. There's like on the front toe like cap, which you'll see in the picture too. It's like that's more of a volt, but the upper, yeah, I'd agree, is not really a volt. Yeah, you go.
So Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturdays, this is a pretty weak Saturday.
Yeah.
There is one Jordan, the Jordan 5, I don't know what they're calling it, the bronze, gold tongue,
something.
whatever.
Yeah.
So with the shiny gold tongue, everybody I've heard that has seen it in hand has really enjoyed the shoe. As far as pictures go, it looks kind of cheapy, a little tacky for my liking. I wouldn't buy it personally.
Yeah.
But it's an Olympic Jordan, so it'll probably do okay.
Yeah.
And then the interesting kind of oddball shoe Saturday that I think people are forgetting about is that Adidas Superstar that has the Yeezy patch on the inside. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now on sneaker. It's the Casina. I don't know what Casina is. Here, let me read real quick. Korea's premier sneaker shop. Okay. So Adidas is just teaming up with them. But it has, yeah, you guys can see in the pictures.
Yeah,
it has the suede patch from the 350s on the inside, which is cool. And like, being such a small little boutique in Korea, I'm assuming they're small. I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, same.
Like, I'm going to assume they're going to be fairly limited, and I'm sure, you know, the Adidas stands, there's going to be some demand for it, and I don't know if it's even releasing in the U.S., and if it is, it's going to be, you know, your Shopify sites that it's going to be impossible to get is what I'm getting.
Yeah. And as far as from the picture, I feel like the quality looks pretty dope. Like, you know, it's like an all leather shoe, leather lining even, and then on the back, I think it's going to have suede. It looks like the same material as the patch on the inside. Which, yeah, I hadn't even heard of these until we started doing this, actually. So, yeah, I think they're pretty dope. And, yeah, that pretty much wraps up this week's releases. So, yeah, like we had said, I feel like definitely, and like Austin had said, the whole Olympic pack for the Ultra Boost, not NMDs, is just going to take over this weekend. And I definitely think if you're looking to resell or for yourself, I feel like that's definitely going to be the hot shoe. I'm not sure how resell will do. I don't know. What do you think about resell?
I don't know. As far as like I've only seen stock list for one store, and it looks like it kind of goes gold's the most limited, silver, then bronze, obviously. Except then I heard some guy hit me up on Twitter and said that some brick and mortar mom and pop shops are only receiving silver, so that silver is actually the most available, which I don't know, but it seems like anything somewhat limited Ultra Boost wise will sell. So
that was our first episode of Cop or Not. Let us know how you guys liked it down in the comments. Definitely drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe.
Share on social media. Show your mom.
Heck yeah, dude. Tell everyone. I mean, the quicker we get up to those goals with our subscribers, the faster we can give stuff away to you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, we're out.